Hi, my name is Matthew Davidson, and I'm going to do my memorable speech on how I broke my arm and ended up having to have surgery. I'll started with me and my two older brothers. We were young. I was only 10, and I was the youngest, of course. We were at my grandparents' house, and being bored, it was summer. We were all on summer vacation, and we ended up being outside, playing, having a good time. Then somebody brought up that we should play King of the Hill, but we didn't have a hill to play on. So we ended up using a picnic table, which seemed fine, whatever. We were on top of the picnic table playing, having a good time, pushing each other around. Then I ended up getting pushed off by Ricky, who is my middle brother, in between me and my oldest. I landed on my arm. I think I was fine at that point. I don't think it was broken yet. But then my oldest brother, who was, of course, the strongest and biggest, ended up pushing my brother on top of me. He broke his collarbone. He landed on my arm, broke my arm. So, of course, I was young, crying, mad. My mom told me, "Oh, it's nothing. You'll be fine. Walk it off." So, a couple hours goes by. I'm still in pain, still trying to get my mom to take me to the hospital. She wouldn't. And then finally, my aunt, who was a surgical assistant, came over and checked out my arm, said, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's broken. You should probably take him to the hospital." So I went to the hospital, got checked out. Of course, this hospital that I went to, I won't name it, but it's not very good. They said that my arm was fine. I would be fine after a few weeks. They put it in a splint, sent me home. A couple days go by, it still hurts. My aunt tells my mom to go get a second opinion. So I went to a child's orthopedic surgeon. The orthopedic surgeon ended up doing more x-rays. He did deeper scans than the hospital did. He ended up finding that I had multiple fractures in my humerus bone, which is right about here. And I ended up going into immediate surgery the next day, or else my arm would have been messed up for the rest of my life. I ended up with a pin right here in my shoulder. Of course, they told me that it'll just be a small incision about this big. It ended up going all the way from the top of my armpit to the bottom, way down here. Say I wasn't very happy when I woke up, but that's my story. All right. Thank you for listening.